slid in today. This is the Valkyrie Volt Custom Combo Tournament giveaway. Yep, this is real. This Valkyrie Volt that you see in front of you is what I'm giving away. So, let's get into the rules of this and how you are going to be able to enter all what's going to happen and what stadiums we'll be using too. So this was originally planned for last year, but a lot of stuff happened and I wasn't able to get to it. But now, since I have the power to, I can. So here it is. This is Valkyrie Volt, which has 460 flat and the attack piece from a Drawn Brave, which I'll be giving away to one of you few lucky people if you're able to win my custom combo tournament. Now, for the ones who've been a part of this channel for years, y'all know I've been doing this for a very, very long time. I have done so many custom combo tournaments in the past, and I'm so excited to finally give away something to all of y'all. So, let's start with the first thing. So first off, let's talk about this Valkyrie. This Valkyrie will be given away to you through shipping. It is US only, sadly, so for y'all out in the United Kingdom, Australia, I sadly cannot ship this to you. It is US only. Also, as you can see, there is no sticker on here, unlike the thumbnail, which it'll show on screen. I made a sticker for it already, which is why I wanted to ask you guys, would you rather have me make my own custom sticker, which will be hand-drawn by me specifically, or would you rather have, as you'll see on screen, one of Crimson Cursed Custom stickers, which I'll throw in with it while it's shipped there? There will be a poll in the Discord server, which will say, basically, do you want my hand-drawn one? Do you want it to be Crimson Cursed Customs? Or if you just want it completely blank to be given away that way. And this way, you guys can just put whatever you want on it. So, how to enter? First off, join the Discord server. There's going to be a link in the description and in the comments, which will show you my whole Discord server. There is a certain tab that says Tournament Setup, and it has the entire list of every part that I own. And if the part is not there, do not pick that part! I've had very much trouble in the past few custom combo tournaments to where no one knows what's there, and they always pick parts that I do not have. So, in Tournament Setup, there's that whole giant list. You can pick your parts from there. Just pick. If it's not there, don't pick it. That is the parts that I have. If it's not there, for example, I do not have, sadly, any of the new CX releases, like the new Phoenix, or stuff like Scorpio Spear I don't have yet, stuff like that. If you do choose your combos, you need to pick at least 3 combos for me to choose from. For example, you can have one super competitive combo, or just one random combo, like, for example, my Knight Shield or my Sphinx Cal 660 gear flat. At least pick 3 for me to choose from. For example, I'll mostly go with your first combos, so your first combo is the one that you will be going with, but if I run out of parts by the time I get to your combo, I can use the second one. If the second one is run out, then I can use the third one. And if I run out completely, then I will have to message you there. Or you can contact me on Discord, which my username will be shown on screen, if you want to personally figure out a way to pick a combo your way. That way you don't have to be scrambling through that whole list, and you can just message me directly if you need to. And once you do get your 3 combos done, go on the video, this video right here, and comment down below your combo. The thing I wanted to add for this tournament, which I did not do for the past ones, if y'all want me to use a specific launcher for your combo, for example, let's say, for example, I choose Impact Drake and then one of y'all choose a Sphinx Cal. I want to use this launcher, and then the next person wants to use the sword launcher. Or somebody wants to use the winder launcher. Let me know in the comments below if you have a specific launcher in mind. So put that. I want to show you an example after all this on screen, what your comment is going to look like. It'll show your name, your launcher type, and then your 3 combos down below. But just comment down below in your videos which one of these launchers you want to use with it. And just so y'all know, if you are under the age of 18, I will have to have permission from your parents. And the way that y'all can contact me and how I will contact you if you do win the tournament is through Discord. So everything will be through Discord this way. It might change in the future. I'll just have to see how this tournament goes and if this video even does well. But we'll see after that. Just know I am going to contact you through Discord. That is how you will know who will win. And there will be an announcement video on who has won their Beyblade. Also, to spice things up a bit in this tournament, I have this fake gold Drake, which has 480 flat. If one of y'all chooses this as your combo, for example, it can be one of your three, but it has to be stock. If you win the tournament with this gold Drake, you get any Beyblade product of your choosing to be given away to you. So, for example, if you don't want this Valkyrie Volt, which is 3D printed, you can choose any other Bey, not counting the prize Beys, because that is way too much money. For example, it can be a Phoenix Wing set, it could be a Stadium set, it could be a booster, for example, like Drasil S, something like that. So, this is up for the table, and it is all ready for y'all to pick it. So, I'm ready to see who is going to be the crazy person who will try to win the tournament like this. I'll probably have is what stadium will we be using. It will be the Hasbro Beyblade X Stadium, which will have my open case area like this. This way, there will be able to be over finishes, and how it will work. For example, there will be the extreme finish, the over finish, survivor finish, and if you get knocked out, that is 1.2. So it'll be 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, and then 1 point if you fall out of the stadium. And just to make things a little bit fairer, we'll be going to at least 5 points per battle. That way, there's enough time for each of you to go through it, and to make sure I'm using your combos correctly. And for example, once we get to the semi-final rounds, which will have at least 8 people, we're going to be doing something very different from every tournament I've done before. So instead of staying in this stadium for the entirety of the whole tournament, once we reach the semi-final rounds, we'll do a roulette spin between this original rival stadium, the Chaos Max Bay Stadium, Zero G Rocker Stadium, the X Drop Attack Stadium, the Volt Knockout Bay Stadium, the Quad Drive Stadium, which if this stadium is chosen, it will be a 4-player battle royale, and last but not least, the Max Stampede Bay Stadium from Metal Fight. People who think they're going to be playing with Rod this whole round, you are very mistaken. This tournament is going to be very mixed up in the very final round, so better be careful what you choose for this tournament. And that should be everything, I think, to let y'all know what to do. If you have any questions or if you're still confused, my Discord server is always open. Feel free to message me on there, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But anyways, get ready to comment down below your combos, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. It will probably be, I'll give y'all around a month. So let's say either March or April. Late March, early April is when this tournament will be happening. So that should be plenty of time for y'all. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and can't wait to see your combos. Bye-bye.